Alright, enough of the racist crap. Let's talk about anarchy. Let's talk about this anarchy stuff. Okay, somebody that posted a very snide little piece of crap of a video and attached it to mine, which, you know, hey, you know, your opinions, he attached this video to mine, and he had links to his sites that he referenced on anarchy. I picked one. I figured I'm simple-minded, so I figured I will go to Simply Anarchy. Now I will leave a link so you can go read this stuff. What is anarchy? Let's talk about that. Anarchy simply means no government, no rulers. An anarchist is someone who wants to live in a society without rulers, who doesn't believe that government or any form of statism is needed for individuals to flourish in a society. Well, you know what? On the face of that, it sounds very appetizing. You know, hey, I wouldn't have to worry about the police. I wouldn't have to worry about speeding tickets. If I wanted to rob a store or something, hell, I think I could probably get away with it with no police. You know? Sounds pretty enticing. You know, it's the, it goes to the very core of human dark side. Can we get a free lunch? According to this, we just simply do away with the government. He said, you know, without government, wouldn't an anarchy just be pure chaos? No, competing organizations would provide services that governments provide today. Yes, I'm being a smart ass. I'm going to, because this is freaking ignorant. Government means a monopoly of force over a specified territory, and anarchy, therefore, does not mean that there will be no police, no courts, no rules. Yes, it does. There would simply be no monopoly of force. Boy, is that some bullshit there. Monopoly of force. People would be free to participate in whatever system they want to live in, just like people today choose their work, their cell phone, their favorite grocery store. So I guess that there would be, you would expect, if you were an anarchist, there would be private organizations that would rise up and fill the vacuum of security for government. Okay, let's say that happens. What happens to your poor people? What happens to your middle class? What happens to people that don't have stockpiles of money to pay a security agency? What happens to these people? What happens to people that are too frail to work? What happens to all these handicapped people? Oh, they just die out, because in your system it doesn't mean shit. That's what happens. So don't be so fucking naive. Government is a part of the landscape. It's what is. It functions. It protects people that can't protect themselves. Anarchy, we've already lived under this bullshit. It was in the Dark Ages, in the Middle Ages, you understand? This is an old idea. You know why it hasn't resurfaced and actually took hold? Because it's bullshit. That's why. We don't like government. No one loves the damn government. No one loves all the laws and the rules. But you know what? I'd rather have that than this garbage. Because this is simply fucking garbage. This is an idea that you can get away with something, or you get something for nothing. And they call it liberty. And they wrap it up in some nice corporate language. Monopolies and free competition and all these nice little free market ideas and much needed innovation. All these are business words. I don't believe there's a great conspiracy as to who created this bullshit. It's just simply people that don't want to live under law. Now, I grant it. They're all of us that have some affinity for some law we don't like, maybe something we don't care about. But guess what? You wouldn't have to worry if your family is killed, okay? Under the system that we have now, at least someone would be looking into the shit, okay? If you don't have the money under anarchy to pay anyone to provide security for you and your children, you have none. So then that is chaos. And that, my friend, is bullshit. No one wants to go back to that. That's going backwards, not forwards. This is science fiction bullshit. This world here, you don't want to live in. Maybe about 10% of you could live into it. You could live in it and flourish like a goddamn animal, okay? But the rest of us wouldn't be able to survive in this garbage. And that includes your weak old parents, grandparents. Your little children wouldn't be able to live in this crap. You would survive for a little while until disease caught up with you. If you didn't have the money to provide health care, guess what? You're fucked. You are fucked. This doesn't provide for anything but the wealthy. Yeah, if you have a stockpile of money, supplies, you're okay. But what happens to the rest of the working stiffs? This is fucking stupidity.